Here we go, some bomb jack. You run, you jump. If you mash jump, you float. Show you something. If you hold down, you fall faster. If you hold up, you jump higher. Then I'm not going to go over all the mechanics in this section, but just so you know what's going on. Alright, what we're doing in the run, just for a briefing in the beginning here, is we're actually warping in the royal rooms here by grabbing these bombs in a certain sequence. And I'll go more into depth into what's going on here. If anything, just have a full run to show what that looks like. But you can see I'm avoiding the lit bombs. Oh, you had to fall there. I will mention the start of each room is programmed, but as soon as the enemies start falling, that's when things like your inputs start getting red and also influencing what happens. So, like I said, I'm not going to be getting into that yet. Oh, and also, I'll just show you, like, so if I grab this lit bomb, what that does is it actually saves your progress instead of warping you. So we'll just continue to grab them in whatever order we please, whatever is easiest, most convenient. And instead of going to the next royal room, we're going to end up in the action zone for round 3. Which is what these stages are called. Now we have to just navigate our way. So let's avoid that lit bomb now. As soon as you grab a bomb in the room, based on which bomb you grab, another one in the room lights up. So, strategy. Go. That P coin turns the enemies into gold coins, and that's very helpful. They do respawn, like, after you grab them, the room restocks the monsters, but ideally, you know, you're in and out of there. Ideally. And if you warp, there's a final action zone you have to take on. As far as generating the P coin, I can't remember if it is tied to an individual bomb in the level, or if it's from grabbing a certain number of bombs in the level. Don't! They fall onto the platforms and they walk back and forth. As soon as they hit the ground, I don't remember which button it is. It counts the number of inputs you do on A or B, and it determines from that what enemy you get. Start off in the first action zone. And Jack controls really well. You got your left, right. You got your jump. That's a pretty high jump. That's just a full jump. So even if you just tap it, you go flinging. You can bonk your head for a shorter jump strategically, but that can also work against you. You have to be a little bit careful because there's some tight corners in the mostly the action zones, but the royal rooms are also a pain. You'll see. You'll see. I forgot to mention a very important mechanic, but I'm going to mention it now. When you jump, you hold down, you float faster to the ground, and if you hold up, you jump higher. Very important mechanic. Also, when you're floating, this is bad. Okay. When you're floating, if you mash the jump button, you fall slower. Very crucial. But during the run, those bombs don't matter. There's a way to play with them. There's ways to go about grabbing them for more points at the ends of rounds, but that doesn't matter in the 20% run here. So, I just revealed this coin. I'm gonna grab it. I don't think they go away if you unscroll them or scroll them off screen, but red chests, you can jump on top and they reveal what's inside, and it could be anything. As far as I know, all the chests are always the same thing. There's also a thing where you can get a P coin revealed from a chest. I think those are always the same as well, but they might also change randomly with RNG. Well, let's go over here and grab the one I know where it is. So we got 3 here. Let's get some enemies on screen. There it is. This game has plenty of hidden blocks. If I press B button once, Jack turns blue, and you can jump on top of orange chests to open them. If I press it again, he turns gold. To walk through the side of any chest, you can still jump on him, of course. If I press it one more time, he turns green. All enemies on screen turn into gold coins. This is very important later. So, to finish the any percent run, you only need the gold suit here, or the orange suit, whatever. But, when it comes to the full, like, the best ending, you're gonna need plenty, and I mean plenty, of mighty coins. I have not done that category yet. It's hefty. Hopefully soon. Alright, Royal Room. I got to the end of the action zone here, and you see me carefully floating down. I avoided the lit bomb. That's going to enable us to warp if we grab that last. So you cannot use mighty coins in the action rooms. Cannot use mighty coins in the Royal Rooms. They don't work. They don't activate. You're on your own. So if I had grabbed that lit bomb instead, it would save our progress. We would go to the next action zone. But since I grabbed the lit bomb last, we are warping. And this works in every Royal Room up to round 16. Then you have one mandatory action zone, which is very difficult. You have to grab a hidden Sphinx to open a hidden door, grab another Sphinx to open the final door, to get to the ending screen where you save the king in the any percent, but in best ending, you save the king, the princess, and the queen. That's a time bottle, gives you 10 seconds. So if you have 9 mighty coins and you grab another one, or if you have 90 plus seconds and you grab a time bottle, they call you greedy and they send you to the torture room. It's worse than it sounds. Yeah, let's see if I can make that happen. I don't want to do it, but I'll show you. It's ingenious how they make you get out of it. One useful thing is you can scroll the enemies off screen, but you gotta go fast. Usually descending is the easiest way to do that. Just hold down, descend as fast as possible. You don't always have the vertical space to do that, but it's a thing you can do. It can work in your advantage. Oops, I don't know why I pushed that button. Alright, well, we went through a whole action zone, so now if we die... Well, I'm on my last life anyway. There are 1-ups. So this game is not that scary, really. It's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. What's he doing? Get out of the wall! They do end up in the walls, and they can go through platforms that they would normally bounce off of, in pursuit of you. Like, this game is vicious. I'm telling you, it's vicious. It's got teeth. Oi! There you go. You can be a little underneath and still make the platforms. Bomb Jack has an interesting box. Alright, so we got these mummies that start off no matter where you are. In the Royal Room specifically, they start on the platforms and they'll descend on the platforms. You can see they turn into things. Like I said, I'm not going to explain how that works. A little complicated for a basic video. But we saw the green jellyfish, or Kame, turtles. We also saw the crabs. They pursue you in different ways. They have different speeds. A couple more enemies. I'll try to get far enough to show them off. I mean, they can all show up from the beginning, but, just depending how long the rooms are, it depends whether or not we're going to see a full display. Then I keep doing that. Stand around for a minute, because they'll come. There we go. You see, they start on the platform, go back and forth 2-3 times before they fall. See, as soon as they hit the ground, alright, there's a bug. Okay, so if I start pressing the jump button, let's see if that fourth one turns into a skull. Okay. Like I said, it's determined by how many times you pressed the A button. Because you saw they turned into bugs until I jumped again, and then it cycled. Let's see if we can... I think there's 1 or 2 other enemy types, but... Oh, there's the bird, but off the top of my head. We got the Kame. There's the fireball. And then I did press the button. Let's see. Got a bug, okay. Fireballs are slow, but they're very tedious. Thank you for the Bone Storm, by the way. See if we can get the bird out here. I think that's the last one. Honestly, when you're panicking, kind of hard to tell. There's the bird. The bird is one of the ones that can easily morph through a platform that it shouldn't. If you see, if you're standing above it, it will ascend, go through the platform, and ruin your life. I will say the enemies also somewhat spawn based on your position. They all seek you. There's no, like, they don't go astray. If they're on screen, they know where you are and they want you. Okay, so I only got, it is, either it's linked to an entire bomb counter throughout the action zones, and, damn it, and the royal rooms, or it's linked to a specific bomb. Because I only grabbed that first one, you saw the P-coin came out. The other thing is, some of the hidden blocks, you have to jump more than once to reveal it, and it's not like, okay, that was a 1. But it's not like, oh, I wasn't in position. No, some of them you have to jump 2, 3, 4 times. So if you just played this casually for a long time when it came out, you might not know that a block was hidden because you didn't happen to jump off of it 4 times. Start off in the action zone. There's a lot of action zones in the game, but we're only going to be required to go through a few of them, fortunately. Most of them are quite painful. One's quick. You just want to try to get some mighty coins along the way, avoid the enemies. Grabbing the bombs don't matter in the runs. That's more for high score. Alright, watch what I do. Slowly grab that bomb to illustrate, and we see that bomb lights up right there, and I'm going to avoid it. The reason for that is, when you're going through these royal rooms, there's 2 ways to exit. The way I did it, grabbing the lit bomb last, warps you to the next royal room, and that's what you want to do through each of these rooms till the end. You're going to hit a couple of, like I said, action zones in between. But they are mandatory. There's no way to skip those. That are known. I really don't think it exists. Would have been found by now. This game was massively popular in Japan. And it was popular in my house, but... you know, could never beat it when I was a kid. So, really, I'm not going to do this right now, but each round is set up in such a way that there's what is considered the best way to grab the bomb so that your movements are in sync with like how you want to move through the level to maximize the shortest amount of time. So you're not doing extra zigs and zags and having that all add up. I'm not going to go over all of that. The future, if there's enough need, or call for it even, I'll actually go through on the Speed Demos archive. We'll do a full Mighty Bomb Jack walkthrough. Ah, butts. Okay. So this is good, though, because I'm warping, I'm not saving. If you were to grab a lit bomb in between grabbing any other bombs, what the game would do is save your progress up to that action zone before the Royal Room that you did the save in. And if you proceed for... Say, okay, I'm greedy, I go to the torture room, but if you proceed forward from there and you die, you will go back to the last action zone you saved in. Alright, I wanted to show the torture room. You see the counter in the middle, right there. And you see I'm just sort of in the corner here. The only way to get out of the torture room is to jump the number of times that you see on the counter while avoiding enemies. And this is something else that's huge. I don't really know how you could... You'd have to have like, in your memory, a rolling count of... Oh god, what the enemy counter was on so you can manipulate it so it's... I mean, these aren't bad, but if there was turtles, that would be the worst. Skulls are pretty bad. Okay, we're almost there. You want to do the shortest jumps possible. You want to be pressing down. Like, if you just jump and you mash your cape once... Oh, see, I started talking. That's generally the shortest way. Like, I'll illustrate here, like, you know, just to get over these chests. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Like, it's... That's the shortest way you can jump, and then you would hold down, but... Not in that section. That wouldn't have, assisted me at all. Grab this first bomb, avoid the one that lights up underneath it. And it all depends. Whatever bomb you grab first is keyed to another bomb in the room that ignites. So, you can carve your own path, but the maximum path, quote-unquote, the best path has already been figured out. I don't know it either, so that's why I can't sit here and go, you just do this. Those B coins are bonus coins. You collect more of them, you get a multiplier, but we are not concerned. That's reset. Because that sends me all the way back to room 1. Alright. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump too high. I think, yeah, this might have had some shared tunes and sound effects. It was also an arcade game, so I think that might be lending towards that. Like, oh god, hang on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oof. Yeah, it's, the arcade game, which is also there's a Game Boy port as well, which takes from the arcade as opposed to this. This is completely unique to any of the other Bomb Jack ports, in that it has the action zones. Everything else takes place on one screen. Like, you still collect the bombs, that's actually all you can do is collect bombs and avoid enemies. Some of the coins make an appearance, though. There's, like, coins for some of them. Some of the stages. Oh, god. Oh. Okay. So there's actually multiple endings for this game, depending on how much exploring you do. You can collect... There's... oh god. 5 secret coins and 2 crystal balls. If you want to rescue not only the king, if you get the crystal balls, you also get to rescue the princess and the queen.
And then something to do with the secret coins do something else too. I don't remember that far. But there is more than one category, basically, is what I'm saying. And I'm just trying to nail this for now. See, I'm not sure. I'm not. Maybe the princess. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I guess maybe, as is tradition. At least in video games, it's tradition. Rescue the princess. Oh god. Almost went at the wrong time there. Oh no. Oof. I'm the king now. You just leave him in the prison that he's in the final room. Yeah. Guess I'm the king now. No, no, no. Oh, okay. Wow. So maybe we'll use this room or the next room we're gonna save in. This room. I decided as I messed up. Oh, God. I thought those were jellyfish, but they're actually turtles. Really fast green flying discs. So we're going through the action zone now, but I'm fine with it. We got save. Jellyfish turtles, yeah. That is correct, Ultra. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I'm messing up. Oh, I'm messing up, Ma. I mean, this is fine. I can work with it now, but it got scary for a second. Just the way the enemies spawn in these levels are very concerning. Oh god, oh, I almost didn't have the height. My matching is failing. Failing. Oh! Well, that was risky. Okay. Okay. Woof. Well, we saved. That's not so bad. I don't remember quite what this action zone looks like. Oh, yeah, this one sucks. I think that's a torture room that opens. I think they try to bait you into a torture room. I can't quite remember, because I never go in there. Oh, God. Oh, see, he almost... I barely had enough time. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. We had actually got past. I thought there was, like, a pillar that was going to block me right there, but I was wrong. Oof. No, 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 no. Big jump. Cool. That felt pretty good. Round 11. Oy, oy, oy. Getting there. Cool. We're gonna save here. I think we should have saved in the last one, now that I think about it. Cool. I am just fine with that. Oh, I've done that before. Get floated into that kind of a situation. Very upsetting. I'm just not even messing around. This is a notoriously hard part. Yo, what's up, Joe? Yeesh. Oh! Well, we're saving, and I am just fine with it. Round 14, clear. Oh my god, we're so close. Gotta go through an action zone. I think we're probably just gonna be doing saves. I don't know, dude. Play it by ear. Oof. Was that where it was last time? Okay. Well, we're saving. So... boom! Love it. There is one extremely... hang on. Oh god! There is an extremely tough action zone that we're probably going to have to end up going through. I don't know, we'll see. It just has... you have to get a Sphinx to get out of it. And... I am scared. Oh god, that turtle was too close. Perfect time to pop one of those. Alright, y'all. Wish me luck. Oh no! Okay, we're not... that's not bad. That's not bad. Need that. Oh, give me that. Alright, you talked me into it. Forcing me to use it there. That's not the Sphinx, by the way. I mean, like, I'm sure y'all could tell it wasn't a Sphinx, but I figured I'd say. There's just no way sometimes. Alright, everybody can breathe now. This is where it counts. This is bad. These are not the kind of enemies you want to be jumping around in tight spaces. Alright, this could be good. No, what? I swear there was a power coin there. Now I don't know what to do. coins? Nothing? On my own. This is a lot of trouble. I needed coins for this room right here. Hey, what's going on? The Sphinx is supposed to be in that bottom right there, but there's not even a chest. There we go. Wish me luck, y'all. This is it. Osama, Osama, Osama. Now we gotta get out. Oh my god. Yes! I split early, but I finally... Oh my god, yo! Finally! I split early, but I don't even care. The mods will fix that. Thank you in advance, mods. I can't believe I finally beat this game. I am shaking right now. And it's not the coffee. Holy crap.